that after the starter that comes in, especially with Alba today on the pitch count. You were using that role today. How do you like being in that kind of middle relief where you still get to stretch out a little bit?
I mean, I love it. Anytime I get a chance to throw, help my team win, I'm very grateful. Try my best to make the best of every situation that I'm put in, and today worked out.
Knew obviously the weight, obviously of you getting used to obviously being back in the lineup regularly, and this last month of you being back in regular form. How special is it for you to kind of have this kind of a moment thing?
I mean, it was surreal. I mean, I give all the glory and praise to Jesus, man. I mean, he just gave me the strength and confidence to come through in that moment. I didn't come through earlier in the game, but I'm so lucky to have such a good lineup behind me. Toby coming through with that double. So I mean, I was just going in there with confidence.
You've kind of had a knack for getting on base, especially now at the top of this lineup. It's been, I think, since your freshman year that somebody has had a game where you haven't gotten on base. What do you make of that, and how do you continue to produce that effectively at the top of the lineup?
I mean, every at bat I'm trying my hardest to get on. I mean, we have such an amazing lineup. If I just get on it, just do my job, we're gonna cash in. So.
How does that help set the table for guys below you, right, Toby?
I mean, it's good. He's a run-producing machine. So, I mean, just getting on any way I can, trying to put up stakes for him.
Why, the bullpen was particularly good this series. What'd you see from your fellow arms against a really good offense?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just what we did all fall, just carrying it into the season, growing confidence as we continue to get in there. I mean, our bullpen's, I think, really, really good when we're all on our game. But yeah, just getting in there, throwing strikes, growing confidence, like I said. And I mean, we're gonna be tough to hit if we're all at our best. So.
I know for you, last time you were in here, you were talking about your time on the DL there,
Yeah.
and not feeling so great. And Willie added that you lost a lot of weight, but were able to gain it back. What have you made of, having to fight your way back into this rotation and gaining back all that weight, and now starting to become a regular part of this rotation?
Yeah, I mean, the 2.5, 3 weeks was pretty bad, or pretty rough for me. And then it's kind of like a reset, and then the build back took some time. So I think just now that I'm back, it's full go. Like I'm good. I'm back to 100%. Yeah, so it's just go from here.
Landon, what would you feel like the inconsistencies maybe with the offense possibly early on today, and considering that carrying over from last night, what necessarily you feel like clicked probably in those later innings when it just became a back and forth game?
I mean, just getting back to my approach. I think early on in the game, just trying to do too much. Those guys are pretty good over there, so being at the top of the lineup puts a little bit of pressure on. But I think as the game went on, I kind of settled in and stuck to my approach and just try to get on any way I could.
Landon, how important was it to get a lead off that ninth inning? How important was it to get on base, just to get a base runner, right? Because you need a base runner to score.
I knew if I did my job and got on, I had this guy behind me, and this guy can pull one over the fence at any time. So just getting on, that was the most important thing for me.
Still don't really have a timetable on Keane. How do you feel like you and Kai have stepped up, two of the younger guys to take over in his absence?
Yeah, I mean, obviously losing Keane is pretty tough. He's a big bat in our lineup, so we always want him out there. But trying to get comfortable in right field, taking a lot of reps in BP and in practice, and for the most part, I think we're doing okay. Could do a little better on the reads, but yeah, overall, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Has he done anything to kind of comfort you and make you feel a little more comfortable out there?
For sure, yeah. In BP, when he first went down, he kind of talked me through how the ball flies here and in different parks, what he likes to do with the sun and things like that. So he's been a huge help with me in that part.
Toby, the energy was really kind of down, and it fell on the field before you double to kind of kick back, bring that energy back up. How do you thrive in those situations, and where do you find your confidence in those?
Yeah, I mean, just obviously being an older guy and sort of a veteran on the team, I just know that being able to stay cool and calm in those situations is really big, especially for some of the other guys we have, not only on the mound but in the lineup. And so I know going to the plate that I trust in my abilities with all my heart, and so just being able to trust what I do and get a good pitch to hit and go on it. And worked out.
There's been a good amount of lineup shuffling at the top kind of this season, but you have moved from that forward role. Really trust you completely in that spot. What does that mean to you to have the trust of the head coach you've had over the last 3 years?
Yeah, it means a lot. Obviously, there's a lot going into that, and the last 3 years, like a lot has happened. But knowing that he trusts me the way he does is awesome, and I know I give that same trust back to him. Like whatever he says goes for me. Like I trust him with everything he does on the field. I never doubt him, and even though, yeah, there may be obviously some friendly banter back and forth, but like Coach Bloomquist is my guy, and I know at the end of the day, with his trust and the confidence that he puts in me, it just kind of helps me play better every single day.
For any of you guys, how do you pick up Lucas Kelly after giving up the lead there? Obviously, his first 2 runs he's given up all year, he's been really good for you guys, and kind of just had a bad inning. How do you pick him up?
Yeah, Lucas is a dog. I mean, that one pitch, it's not even a bad pitch. I mean, it's the game of baseball, and that's so tough about it. Because I know that's obviously not the result he wanted, but at the end of the day, every single other pitch that he made today was unbelievable. And just because they got lucky one time doesn't mean that there's anything he could have done differently. And so I think not only that we had to let him know that once the inning finished, but we had to go show it on the field too. And so, I mean, the pitchers have picked the hitters up pretty much all year. Like you guys said, we've scuffled a little bit, but we knew it was time to turn it on, and especially at that part of the lineup we're at, we're going into it with no doubt that we're going to get something down there for him.
Jacob, coming with being a veteran on this team, you've seen Muni for a long time. It felt like this weekend it was rocking, in particular Friday night, a sold-out crowd. How does that feel for you guys to have that fan support?
Oh, unbelievable. I mean, I can't even remember the last time I've seen this place like that. It was awesome. I mean, even 30 minutes before game time, you go out there and there's already probably 4,000 people there. So, I mean, the fact that we have so much trust in the fan base here and love of the community, that's so awesome to see. And we hope that it gets even better as the year goes on.
Knew this team's shown a lot of resilience this weekend and is looking like it could be turning a corner. What do you guys have to keep doing to kind of maintain this high?
I mean, just coming ready to play every day. Lumi's just been harping on us to, bring the same mindset every day that we're going to go out and, play our hardest. We just need to mentally be there every day, and I think if we keep on this road, I think good things are going to come.
What do you hope all those new people that came out on Friday learned about your team just overall this weekend?
They're a lot of fun to watch.
Can
Just gonna say, keep coming and you'll see.
you guys confirm that is the heart celebration you guys do for your double, is that inspired by Scatteroo, or because he was in the crowd today? I don't know if you guys saw, but is it inspired by Scatteroo?
Yeah.
Any more questions?
Thank you, guys.